What I'd like to do is a quick comparison between the Flexispeed lathe and the Simat 101. Well, in terms of the comparison, very little matches, which means I'm not solving my problem. One of these has just sold in the brand new wrapping, at least I think it's one of these, I can post the pictures, for about £400, which is the same as I paid for a Myford, second-hand Myford, but it was brand new in the wrapping paper, and I'm sure the person that's got it will be absolutely delighted with his purchase. The style of them is very similar, it's just one is smaller than the other. So you've got the same style of headstock, same style of tailstock, and the only other thing that's the same is I think that they both use MT0 tapers, truncated MT0 tapers in the headstock and tailstock. The spindle nose on there, I do have a spare spindle, which is probably because it's damaged. That spindle would not fit into here, and the thread, I can't put the faceplate onto it because the thread isn't the same, and that means that I can't use this collet holder, not as it stands, not without a different adapter to go onto the end of there. That's not impossible to get an internal and external threaded device that would fit onto the nose of that. This is the chuck that came with it, which is binding, and I don't have the chuck key, which is why I was thinking that might help. Here is my chuck that I bought brand new with the rather long overhang, because it's not a truncated MT0 taper. Don't think it would even fit into that one, not without moving any of that, but it will just do the same thing in terms of overhanging the whole of the lathe rather too much. So I've not got transferable tooling. This is a heavier, stronger lathe, so I'm going to have to use them as two separate little modelling lathes for different purposes. There's another centre MT0, no use because it is way too long, so I can't use it. Okay, so that's where I've got to with this. The only thing I wonder is if the arbor thread on this chuck matches any of the arbors on here. No. Nope. So there is no way of even at the moment potentially mounting this chuck onto here. That's a completely different thread. No point me putting it on, so it's not going to fit onto there, and it's a different thread to the spindle nose on there. And the ideal thing I think would be to get one which had a thread which would fit onto that spindle nose, but I'm not sure such things are available easily. There we are then. Comparison of the two when you see them side by side. You can see the difference in size between them, and although there are similarities, Flexispeed, Simat 101. Nothing matches apart from the taper in the spindles.